Baseball fans, and welcome. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the about to get started here. And on the hill here today, Elmo Scott. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog. And fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter.
There's a swing and a drive, and it hits off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. In there, that's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Javier Lopez up next for the Red Sox. Runner takes off for third. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Save. So up next, Bobby Kern. Oh, 2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hideo Chandler. Just off the inside edge.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Kern. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped softly on the ground. The throw to second. And that's 2. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Red Sox, Hideo Chandler. Ball 1, no strikes.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 4-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Looks like this guy was looking out over the...
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Orlando Vance. Bunting for a hit. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. So stepping in for Boston, Hideo Chandler.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start in it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singer.